2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And here we go. Tonight, the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Checking out the 76ers, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs. Only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. Incredible opportunity for him, Shaq. Chance to go up 3-1. Few people predicted this.
This is why you play the game, Ernie. Kenny knows this. He has 2 rings. I have 4. All 3 of us, we have 6 rings. This is a anything can happen league.
They play with that underdog intensity. You know, we got a guy that worked for us.
Underdog.
And
he plays with intensity.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of underdog intensity. I'm talking about that get-in-your-face intensity. Don't change a thing, guys.
Well, let's go out to Kevin Harlan. They're getting ready for the opening tip.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference SemiFinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in Wells Fargo Center, Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Ben Simmons was the top-rated player in high school and in college, but a fractured bone in his foot cost him his first NBA season. He said, "A lot of people forgot about me. You have to build yourself up again." And for me, I wanted to prove myself again. Kevin, we all agree he's done just that.
He sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. So here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now here's Simmons. Richardson outside. Goes up on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Well, you know this, Greg, because you played in the NBA. You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Josh Richardson at the line for 2.
That's good from Richardson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's the Raptors ball. Here's Anunoby. Here's Lowry. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, nice finish from that point. Kyle Lowry's got a ton of ways to score once he gets into that painted area.
Here's Simmons, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ben Simmons.
And he makes the first.
the first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Here's Anunoby, guarded by Harris. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Siakam. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Richardson against Powell. Richardson attacking. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Intent on keeping that possession alive, Simmons uses his height to his advantage.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. He can't get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here's Harris from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Now the pass to Lowry. Over Simmons. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Pass to Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Simmons, and he drops it in from the low post. Simmons got 5.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage.
Here's Lowry, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Simmons looking it over. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. Here's Richardson. The rebound by Ibaka.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Simmons passes to Thibault. Now here's Burks. Embiid trying to break loose. Burks can't get it to go. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Fleet. Outside Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Philadelphia 76ers. The pass to Simmons. Shoots from the elbow. The 76ers with another miss. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Burks against Davis. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Here's Burks. Oh, Quinn dishes to Burks. To end the drought. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
For Philadelphia, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Embiid. Raptors trail by 4. Siakam with it. Stolen by O'Quinn. And now the 76ers on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
We know this about Kyle O'Quinn. If you're open, the big man will connect with you.
Toronto shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Now Siakam. Over to the left wing. Van Vliet. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, and straight to floor, making open shot, rolling the basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Toronto right now, they've got Marc Gasol, Ed Van Vliet out there with Davis. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Boucher in at the 4. Free throw good, Van Vliet. And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Thibault. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Thibault. Shot clock at 6. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Raptors trail by 5. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Korkmaz passes to Thibault. Fades away. No good that time, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Davis surveying the floor. Shoots from 12. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Well, Burks has exceptional athleticism, and he flies to the cup.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Thibault. Passes it to Korkmaz. Here's Thibault. And Gasol sends it back.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Got it from 16 feet. Milton's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. Burks covering. Outside for Gasol. And again, no good by Toronto. The 76ers leading by 7. And the 76ers with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Josh Richardson comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Ben Simmons in for Burks. Simmons finds Horford. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris outside. Back to Horford. Second shot opportunity. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Van Vliet. Outside, Simmons. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kicks to Horford. The tray. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Raptors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Van Vliet looking around. Just 5 on the clock. On the top of the key. And Simmons with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. The pass to Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Embiid, he's checked in for Korkmaz. 1:46 left in the first half. Lowry against Simmons. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Embiid kicks to Simmons. Tips it up, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Powell.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Shoots over Powell. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The jump hook. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night. Simmons against Lowry. A three. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 11.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the 76ers. They've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
They ran into a bustle, and it was on full blast. And once they fell behind, the crowd got into it, and it seemed that they lost a lot of confidence. They started.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Raptors trail by 10. Lowry looking around. It's Powell on the wing. Six to shoot. Back to Anunoby. Over Harris. Anunoby, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Powell with the steal. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Siakam. No good on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Inside, Lowry. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Raptors trail by 10. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. No good. Good work defensively by Horford.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And here's Simmons for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Simmons got 8 points.
Yeah, and Simmons is used to being in tight spots. So clever at finding ways out of it.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Horford. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. Shake Milton is checked in for Richardson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Simmons. The 76ers leading by 13. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They get it, and it's blocked. He kicks it to Burks. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Lowry passes to Siakam. To the paint, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Such an effective two-man game player. Marc Gasol's offense in a pick and roll, there's so much to love.
Here's Milton. He's guarded by Davis. A shot by Milton, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play called, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Here's Burks. Tries again. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Siakam looking around. Pass to Gasol. That one drops for him. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Davis. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Horford's checked in. So here's Burks. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Thibault, the pass to Burks. Sinks the three-pointer. Burks has got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading.
Now here's Van Vliet. Burks covering.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Passes it to Horford. Here's Milton. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Raptors trail by 14. Pass to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Philadelphia. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Thibault. Started by Davis. Thibault, the pass to Milton. 4 on the clock. Good D by Siakam.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Everything's falling into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 76ers leading by 12. So for Toronto right now, Baca is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Davis, and it's Powell in at the 3. Richardson the pass to Thibault. Powell with the steal. A solo fast break. A finish, and the dunk by Powell.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Here's Thibault. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Raptors trail by 13. VanVleet with it, and it's Horford picking him up. VanVleet with the bucket.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Simmons passes to Horford. Here's Thibault, defended by Ibaka. Got a piece of it. And here is Powell. And the pass to VanVleet. Pass to Ibaka. Pocket 6. Kicks to Powell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Richardson gets a wide open look. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Timeout. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam comes in for Davis, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Ibaka outside. Trains the three-pointer. Ibaka's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch. Pass
to Simmons. feeds it to Horford. Good D by Siakam.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Lowry dishes the foul. Poked away. Raptors need to get a shot from deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lowry against Simmons. Here's Harris. That's tipped.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Lowry against Simmons. Lowry passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, Kev, how about the experience that Ibaka brings? He's able to be comfortable in any situation.
And the 76ers call time here. They're in front by 4. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Out to Harris. Pass to Simmons. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 2. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. .39 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Right side Simmons, and the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 7. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Powell with it. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Ibaka. No good from outside. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And the Raptors with possession. They trail by 7. VanVleet. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots. .36 seconds
left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Toronto has possession. It's a 5-point game. And there's the pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Powell with it. Ibaka outside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, my goodness. Serge Ibaka with the killer instinct in an important situation. Love it.
And so the timeout by Brett Brown here. Outside, Simmons. Count it!
And when the game is tight, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you